Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tracy and today I have a thrift haul for you. I went last weekend to a community garage sale and there was a lot of sales. It was kind of crappy weather, it was rainy, and I got a little bit of footage that I might throw in to this video. I'm not super comfortable filming in public yet, but I'll get there, I promise. Good morning, friends. Today is Saturday, May 17th, and there is a community garage sale, yard sale going on in a nearby town. I came to this last summer, did pretty well, so I'm pretty excited. For those of you that are new here, my name is Tracy and I sell part-time on Poshmark and I'm excited for the day. So let's go see what we can find to resell online. Oh, they're getting all wet. Oh no, they're getting soaked. Because it is raining. Look at that, he's cute. Oh. I found some pretty good things though that I want to show you. I spent almost 8 hours thrifting. I got a lot of clothes, jeans mostly, that I'm not going to show you today because they're just plain jeans, nothing to write home about on them. I got some bread and butter plush that I'm not going to show you today. And for those of you that maybe don't know what I mean when I say bread and butter, it's something that I'll list between $10 and $18. But I did find some good things that I really want to show you. And I'm going to start off with the one thing I don't have listed. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to list it because I didn't realize when I purchased it that it had a flaw, which is a super bummer because I never dreamed I was going to find Johnny Was at the sales this weekend. But as you can see, this is her. Here's the tag for those of you that don't know what it looks like. Johnny Was. It's like a washed out black gray. It's got these nice trim at the bottom, but the flaw is on the back, and I didn't see it until I went to photograph it. I think you can kind of see it right through here. It's got either some dye loss or bleaching, and it kind of goes down into here too. So I'm bummed because I probably could have listed this for about $60. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I might list it yet at a discounted price, but I'm just not quite sure what I want to do. And of course, it won't fit me. Next, I'm going to just start with some hard goods. The very first sale I went to, I picked up a couple willow trees. And the first one is this one. And I think this one is called New Life. It's the husband and wife and new baby. I paid $4 for each one of the willow trees. And the second one is called Home, and it's the husband and pregnant wife. So I thought them were awesome. Next, this was at the end of the day, and it was a couple sales on my way home outside of this community sale. And there were 3 of them on the street, and 2 of the sales I didn't find anything, but the one sale was an older lady, and she had all of her items in the garage. And I asked her, I said, so have you had a lot of traffic today with the, neighboring towns community sales? And she's like, well, it's been okay, but she says, I think people drive by and they see all my stuff is in the garage, so they don't think I have very much, and they just drive on by. I felt bad. And there wasn't a lot there that I liked or whatever, but I always look at coffee mugs. And for 25 cents, which I ended up giving her $1 because I wasn't just going to give her 25 cents, I found this vintage, made in Japan, Walt Disney coffee cup. It says Florida on the back. It's Walt Disney Productions, Japan. I paid $1 for it, so I at least contributed to her. Next, for another $1, I found this vintage 70s soap sponge kitchen frog. He holds your sponge. And this totally puts me back to being young. My mother had one. I believe hers might have been orange. So I had to get him for $1. Let's see. Next. Sorry, I put earrings in and my ears itch. Next, I found a couple precious moments. I always pick up precious moments because I collected them for my daughter when she was young, and so I just always pick them up. I actually picked up 2, but I gave her the other one because she liked it. But this one is 1994. I Give You My Love Forever True, and it's a bride and groom. And I think I paid $2 or $3 a piece for them. Next, I kind of paid up a little bit for these. These are a pair of, and the lady said, yes, my sister went to India and bought them, but there's some brass etched vases. A set of 2. They got some good patina in them. I don't know if that's upside down. Yep. There you go. But I thought them were pretty cool. I always pick up brass. Anything that it is, because it sells. I just picked up a swan and a seashell trinket box, and both of them have already sold, and they were only listed a couple weeks. So I always pick up anything brass. But I think for them vases, I think I paid $8. Next, I see a lot of resellers that do really well with flatware. And I found this set, and I actually dug out all the pieces, and I think there's a total of 54 or 34 pieces, I think. But it is by the brand National, and it's got nice rose pattern on it. And comps weren't bad, so I'm going to try that. It'll be a first time trying some flatware for me, so we'll see what happens with that. Next, look, baby Converses. They're pink. I've actually sold these before. They're bread and butter, but I can't pass up Converse. I love Converse for myself, and they're just too cute. So I paid $1 for them. Staying on the shoe part there, I pick up all Crocs if they're in good condition. So I got a baby pair of pink classic little girls' Crocs. Paid $1 for them. And I think I paid $2 for these, but just a pair of black classics Crocs. Then I found these, and these are youth or very small lady size 5, but they were brand new at tags. Hey dudes, these, I can't remember, I think they're like, oh yeah, see the inside have peaches. They were like the Wendy peach or something. Brand new at tags, so I couldn't pass them up. What do we got next? We'll do the plushies. There's only a few of them. This was from the same sale that I got the willow trees. But these are Thai. I love Halloween. It's my favorite. So they're the squishies. This is Ramona, the witch, and Pumpkin Witch. And this is Cobb, the spider. So I got them. I think I paid 50 cents a piece for them. Then I got this lion. This is Bright Stars. It's a Taggies. Here's the Taggies tag. It's a rattle. It's a lion. Bread and butter. But he's cute. I pick up any kind of a baby lovey or security plush. They seem to do well for me. And the last plush I got is another Thai. This is a classic. His name is Nuzzle. He's a chocolate lab. Bread and butter. He's cute though. I like him. And he's so soft. Okay. Let's see. We'll go with this one next. I gotta be careful here. This is a vintage table lamp. White milk glass hobnail. I've actually sold 2 others hobnail milk glass lamps. They were both the same style. This is a little bit different. And they sell for me. And I pay very minimal for us. This one I paid $3 for. And I should probably be able to get upwards of $30 for it. So I had to grab that. And she works. We had to make sure. Oh, let's see. We'll go with some of the boring stuff. Well, it's not all boring, but of course, I have to pick them up. Carhartt. Anything Carhartt. Sometimes distressed is good, but these are not distressed. They are like in brand new condition. It's got the double knee. This is a larger size. I think they're 48s. And they are not lined. So it's more of a non-winter outdoorsy, doing work in the fall, you know, pair. But I always pick them up and I only paid $3 for these. So I can't pass them up. And they're technically vintage. And if you don't know, on the Carhartt tag, right here, ooh, I almost knocked the lamp over. Right here is, on the left of the tag, is a 4-digit code, and that one says 1205, I believe. 1205, and that is the date code. So these were made in 2005, so that's technically vintage and in excellent condition. So I should be able to get a pretty decent amount for them. So at $3, I'm okay with that. I'll show you a couple toys too that I don't have listed yet because one needs to be repaired and the other one is super dirty and needs to be cleaned yet. But I wanted to show you because they're pretty cool. And I love the vintage toys. This one is a Fisher-Price tugboat. The Tuggy Tutor. It's got the pole strap. And when it's got a bulb at the end. And when he goes across the floor, he wobbles. So he's pretty cool. And I'm not quite sure on what year this is. I haven't even looked it up yet. Because I need to clean it out because she is dirty. So I got that one. And that actually came in a box that I paid $15 for that had multiple Fisher-Price toys in it. And so there's $1 or so into that. And the other one I wanted to show you is, let me see if I can get them fixed first. This large Snoopy Basset Hound. Oop, he is so cool. I have never seen the large one before. He's got his little strap, which I think is broken on the end. So he's seen a lot, but I love him. I had to get him, and his leg here, he's got a broken leg, so that needs to be fixed before I can get him cleaned up and do something with him. But he's pretty cool. He makes a fat noise when he goes across the floor. So very cool on that one. Okay, I got some bags, some purses, and I think I did really well on these. This first sale I got 2 at, and I paid $2 a piece for them. So keep that in mind. And they're like, I don't know if she ever used them because they are in immaculate condition, like never been used. But this first one is a pink with black fringe leather tooled Myra bag. And it's got this nice westerny strap. It's got a zip pocket on the back. And it, like I said, I don't think they've ever been used. It smells so good of leather. There's the tag right there. Myra bag. Nice westerny Myra bag. $2. And the other bag that I got there is this gold Michael Kors crossbody bag. And I think in my last video I talked to you folks about stopping buying and trying to sell Michael Kors, but I meant that is Michael Kors. This is Michael Kors. Michael Kors is a lower tier. So for $2 I couldn't pass this up. And this is actually, it's called Saffiano leather. It's it doesn't even feel leather, but it is. It's got this gold hardware on the front, which connects to the front pocket. It's got a slip pocket on the back. And the interior, like I said, I don't think she's ever used these. It has a large slip pocket and a small slip pocket inside. So that's really nice. Michael Kors. Oh, let's see. What else do I got here? We'll go with some clothes. This I picked up for $2. It is Free People. It's a wool blend. There's your Free People tag. It's like a navy blue, gray, and red multicolored. And it buttons down the front, and in the back it splits all the way up to the top. So I thought that was interesting, but that's Free People for you. So I got that. I got this, another bag. They call it a purse. This is Longenberger. They call it a purse because it has a strap like a purse. I don't know that I would carry it, but somebody may. It's got an adjustable leather strap. There's the Longenberger. And inside it's got the protective liner in there. The only issue with this one is it's got, see these grommets on the side? This one, by the hang tag, which the hang tag's keeping it together, the grommet has come apart on the strap. So I will make sure I note that in the listing. I paid $5 for that one. Oh, let's see. This is a vintage JanSport large duffel bag. It has got this pocket on the side, this pocket on the side, and it's got the leather bottom. It's got some condition issues, sorry. But they're not bad. I paid $5 for this, and I think this is going to do really well. If you don't know, vintage JanSport backpacks can do very well. It's got straps, and there's the back. It's in really nice condition. Oh, you want to say hi, Ratchy? Come here. There's Ratchet. Say hello. You had to come and say hello? Yeah? Okay. I'm almost done. Okay, just a couple more things, guys. Let's see. I think just two, I think. Nope. Here we go. I picked these up. I paid up for these. This is Betsy Johnson. They are called the Diva Rhinestone. They're size 9.5. These are brand new. The lady said she ordered them or purchased them for a Western wedding in Texas and never wore them. But look at them. Look at all them rhinestones. They have a zipper there. Brand new, never worn. I paid up for these. I paid $30 for them. I actually just today had somebody send me an offer for $50. I listed them, I think I listed them at $80, and we went back and forth, and she ended up declining my lowest offer of $65. So that's okay because they've only been listed a couple days. I'll wait for a better offer on them, hopefully. And I saved the best two for last. My favorite two, besides the Johnny Was. I'll go with this one. This I picked up at an estate sale, and I'll put a clip in of my lovely daughter who tried it on for me, which I think it looked gorgeous on her, by the way. But this is a vintage JCPenney's, I guess, a house dress. It's red with micro polka dots. It's got these split cuff, roll cuffed sleeves. It buttons partially the way down. It's got a tie belt, and it's got these really interesting pointed extra fabric by the pockets. Isn't this just adorable? I got this at an estate sale for $1, and when I found it in the closet, I came out and I was like, I said to the woman, I'm like, do you see this? This is awesome. So it does have a side zip too. I was really excited because I think this could go on the rockabilly direction, the pinup direction. I think it might do really well. It does have a flaw, which I didn't see until I was photographing, but it has these runs right here, but you can hardly see them when you have it on. It is a size medium. If I didn't show you the tag, there's the JCPenney's tag, and I couldn't find no fabric tag anywhere. It's definitely got spandex and polyester in it. But then on the back, if you flip the tag up, it has this WM there. So I'm hoping it's a size medium, and that's what that means. I put the measurements in the listing, of course, but I priced it a little bit high because I love it so much. But I think it's going to do really well. What do you guys think about that dress? If I could have, I think that's like, I'm going to say 50s, 60s. If I could have grown up in them days, I would have absolutely loved wearing stuff like that. I think it's gorgeous, even if it is just polyester. And let's see, last, the sale. I was blown away when I seen it still sitting there and for what the lady was asking for. I think the lady was kind of well off. It was a really nice neighborhood. And I snagged it up right away and paid for it and got that over with and then finished looking at everything at her sale. So, but this is it. Look at that gorgeous olive army green coach. This still smells like it's brand new. It is the Prairie Satchel Crossbody in olive green. She did have, her strap was tied in a knot, so her strap has got a little bit of a crinkle going on. There's the hang tag. It's got like this black gunmetal hardware. It's got a front zip pocket, zip top closure, and it's just a satchel, so there's no, compartments, but it does have one zippered pocket in it. And there's her creed. So I was pretty stoked about this one. I paid $12. I'm very tempted to keep it. I know my daughter really loved it as well. But that was probably the find of the day, was this coach. Awesome, huh? Okay, well, that's it. That's all I have to show you today. Like I said, I bought lots more stuff, but it's boring stuff. So I'm just going to list that on my own. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, hit that subscribe button. And if you don't mind on the way out giving me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that too. Everybody have a wonderful day. Bye.